If only Sonny did not have to stop at the phone booth, he'd be alive this very day. Hashtag Easy Pass.
You mean toll booth, don't you?
You know, what did I say?
You said phone booth.
I said phone booth. Yeah. Perhaps it's because it's your birthday.
No.
It's an insomnia.
I read someone's post. Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes. What do? Do I click like? Sometimes people use this form of communication to make statements that some would take exception to, like this 530 fatties page someone posted on the Facebook featuring photos of obese people in public without their permission, alongside comments mocking the subject's weight. I'm sorry to say that I find this quite amusing. Nothing better than a picture of some 400-pound house cow coming out of the Stop and Shop with 2 carts overflowing with donuts, and the caption reads, "Jumbo gets ready for breakfast." Of course, the ham beasts were all complaining. They were mortified, found it hurtful and embarrassing, and yet they had no problem being seen in public like bulls who had just broken out of Pamplona. Scusi, Slenderella, but you're the one who left the house in the T-shirt that says, "I'm pregnant with ice cream's baby," and the stretch pants that give you the punto de camelo, the crotch waffle. Maybe you should take after Clemenza, who himself was a fat man, but instead you should leave the cannoli and take the gun, and then shoot yourself, you cheese hog.
Takes his first steps in public at a polo match, watching his hair-challenged father play polo. The little dork even kicked a soccer ball. Oh, my God, who cares? Start with you, Dagan.
Well, I think we should enjoy this little baby when he still looks normal before he turns into a barnyard animal like the rest of his family. I know he's a baby. Everybody's going to be like, he's a baby. You can't say that. Well, yes, I can, because Prince William was so handsome when he was young. He looked like his mother, Princess Diana, and now he looks like Princess Anne. Hee-haw! Hee-haw!
It's going to be on. She's, I don't know why. I'm not sure why she's. Well, she's on because I was talking about her, because somebody was trashing her, and my opinion of her is that she's hilarious. So this book of hers, have you read this book, Dagan?
I have not.
Oh man, I thought, well, it's a New York Times bestseller. It's called Diary of a Diva. I believe that's what it's called. Well, I have it. I don't know why. I don't know what it's called. It's a scream. See, I thought, well, it's probably okay. I mean, she's funny. So the book's got, I'm telling you, it's written so well. I guess she wrote it, right, Bernie?
Certainly, absolutely, yeah.
From the first page. But I'm talking about laugh out loud funny. It's as the title might suggest, it is a diary. And it starts with, she's down in Mexico with her daughter and their grandson, and she's getting a pedicure. And I'm telling you, it's so funny you can't stand it. I mean, and then I told Deirdre, I said, hey, you want to read some of this? She said, yeah, because she loves Joan Rivers. And so, I mean, I couldn't go to sleep. Laugh out loud funny. Talk about Anne Frank. I mean, it's so funny, it's ridiculous.
Those Anne Frank jokes usually just kill.
Well, no, but I mean, it's...
Never lose with those.
No, they're funny. It's funny. I mean, it's I guess there was somebody complained about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're idiotic. It's a scream. I mean, it made me laugh out loud. And I already knew about it, and it made me laugh. And then she's talking about orphans. She said, there's a reason you're orphan. Nobody wants you.
All right.
I'm telling you.
She's killing it.
Oh, God, she's so funny and stupid. I mean, she's funny on. I didn't think the book was that funny. I mean, you know, these. Oh, man. Anyway.
They have a word of an imminent concrete threat against people from their country with links to fighters in Syria. That just came in, and then Obama's wrapping up his fundraising trip.
Norway?
Norway.
Norway?
Yeah, they're people, They're worried
Well,
about.
I know they're people. I understand that, Connell.
What
about
do
a
we care
terrorist
about?
threat?
What do we care about Norway?
What do we care if they die?
What the hell does Norway have that anybody wants?
Oh, I see. Right, I thought you were saying, like, what are you
There are
worried about?
people there.
Well, no, I care about the Norwegians, you bastard.
The way it sounded, just like you
Well,
were
no,
like, oh.
don't try to turn me into some ogre here that doesn't care about the Norwegians.
What do we care what
I'll be loving me some Norwegians.
Let's get it straight here.
ABBA, isn't that where they're from?
I'm getting my Norway T-shirt today.
No, ABBA's Swedish.
Well, whatever.
Close enough.
They're right next door.
They got those shoes, right?
21 after the hour here on the hey, go ahead with Imus in the morning. Yeah, dang, what's coming up in business?
Ladies rule in many ways, and I have one.
Okay.
Oh.
Now, Lori, what do you have?
I was looking at that same story.
Lori?
About that. Sorry, I don't want to steal your thunder, but yeah, some more and more research piling on that we know how to invest a whole lot better than
Thanks
you guys.
for giving it away, Lori. That's not what we call a tease, but go ahead.
I apologize for stealing your thunder.
Only took like a week.
Barking and bitching at Lori, Dick.
love that,
That's not
Lori.
where we want to go here.
Not a surprise.
That's all right, Lori.
Not even
Thank
remotely
you.
surprising.
Pay for that.
You can do anything you want. But
Dagan would put
Dagan
sugar
is
in your
just an
gas
evil,
tank, man.
vicious
Oh, the word.
ogre. Bang the music in on them, and they're not done. So, it's just the time, or
Yeah. The other
so I get this text from Dwight Yoakam. Who knows where the hell he is? I think he lives in L.A., but I wouldn't. Who knows? But I had sent him a text a few days ago, but it didn't send. So I was looking at my iPad here, and so I hit it again, so it sent just now. But I had received a text from him about something. He's going to Norway, by the way. Speaking of that.
Speaking of Norway, yeah.
So to play for the Norwegians, obviously, unless people from other countries sneak over to try to watch the concert there in Norway. I'm not sure.
Imus in the morning.
Anyway, I was talking to him about, Rob, are you back there?
Yeah.
Have you heard that new record of his?
The cover of Who'll Stop the Rain?
No.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Good record, isn't it?
He did it on the Dome. He plays this really creepy character on the Dome, and they throw him in a jail cell, and he starts singing it in the jail cell. He's really good in it.
Dwight does?
Yeah. Yeah, it starts raining blood in the town, and so he starts singing Who'll Stop the Rain in the Cell. So it's a good crossover promotion for him. He's really good in it, though. Plays this really creepy dude.
So Warner Brothers Reprise just re-signed him,
Uh-huh.
Well, that's pretty good, don't you think?
Absolutely, but I'm not surprised. I mean, he makes a lot of money for them, I would imagine. Boy's good.
You are such a phony bastard. Jesus,
Well,
you are so phony.
You asked me the question.
No,
and
no,
I'm
but you're so
I'm
phony.
giving- Why? If anybody says anything positive, it's automatically phony.
You don't even like Dwight Yoakam. You're just telling me that
I love
because
Dwight Yoakam.
you know I like him.
I love Dwight Yoakam.
Oh, you're a liar. You're a fat liar.
I don't like you. Dwight Yoakam, I like. I didn't say I love Dwight. He killed.
Son of a bitch. I can't breathe this morning. I'm just everything. You heard that emphysema spot on the air?
No.
Oh, my God. The guy's talking about emphysema, not smoking. That's a good idea.
Right.
But they have a person, but they in the background of the commercial, I'm going to have... Now, we were talking about the Norwegians, apparently. What are they upset about, Connell?
Well, there was a terrorist threat that they'd uncovered
No.
against the country that we talked about earlier, yeah.
My question was, what do they have that we want? Well, that anybody wants. But apparently it's just to terrorize them.
Yeah, tough to explain some of these, right?
So Dwight tells me that that he has a concert there.
Pretty good.
Well, if I'm Dwight, I say to the people who are booking me, what, aren't there any Indian casinos where we can go? Why do we have to go to Norway? What's that point? What?
Could be where the money is.
Well, he can play anywhere. He was out with Eric Church, so I mean it's not like nobody wants to. I hear from people all the time.
These guys
who go see him. They love him.
Make big money overseas. These guys. Whoa.
And the people in Norway are quite attractive, so you get a good-looking audience.
There's that too.
Dwight has a girlfriend, doesn't he?
Well, he's staring out rather than a sea of people who are 100 pounds overweight. You get some skinny Norwegian chicks. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Could be that.
You know, I was reading Joan Rivers' book. Jesus, I don't know. I guess I sound like an idiot, but I always thought she was funny. That's the reason she's going to be on. Is somebody told her that I said some nice things about her, which I did.
Yes.
Just because she's funny. I mean, she was getting criticized for something, which I thought was idiotic. That she was being criticized. She's funny. That's all. So then I got a copy of her book, A Diary of a Diva, I guess it's called. Well, you think I would know. I have it. I thought, well, it's probably okay. It's on the New York Times bestseller, but that doesn't always mean a lot, you know. But, I mean, have you read it, Dagan?
I have not, but I will read it because I love her.
Oh, I'm telling you. It's a scream from page 1. She was being criticized, apparently, by somebody. For the Anne Frank stuff. The Anne Frank stuff is a scream. I mean, come on. So, I don't know why did I mention her just now?
She's coming on.
She's coming on.
I know that, but it had something to do with Dwight Yoakam. I'm just not sure why. What?
Oh, the connection. No, I don't know about that.
Well, whatever it was. So, starting to lose it. You know that? I was just starting now. I can't remember what I'm talking about. So,
don't worry about it.
Could be time, Warner.
Longer, you know.
Anyway, we're going to play Dwight's record, This Who Will Stop the Rain. Let's go back in the green room now because Carl from Sling Blade, who Dwight was in, is there. How are you, Carl?
I reckon I'm doing all right. These two Jewish fellers walk into a bar.
Yeah.
Get it?
No, I don't know. No. Is this more Kinky Friedman jokes?
Yeah. I hear about this traveling salesman. Car breakdown. Goes over to the farmhouse. Farmer entered the door. Then my car broke down. Farmer says, well, you can stay the night in my daughter's bedroom, but you have to sleep in the bed with her. Oh, the next morning, traveling salesman wakes up and gets his car fixed and goes on his way.
What?
Yep.
How'd you like working with Dwight Yoakam, by the way?
I reckon it wasn't bad. You know, he liked to get deep into character.
What?
He liked to get deep into character.
Well.
So he used to beat on the kid between takes.
He used to do what?
He used to beat on the kid between takes. Get into character. And the mama,
You mean the child actor he was striking?
and the mama too. Beat the hell out of him.
That's not good. I don't like to hear that.
No, but made for a good performance, reckon.
Hey, Bernie. Bernie's not there.
Who's Bernie?
Don. You can look at the monitor and see that Bernie's on his way from the ABC studios to the Fox studios. So my trying to talk to him is going to be pointless.
Think he can bring me some of them French fried taters?
Huh?
Bernie can, yeah.
What?
Hey,
Think
Charles.
Bernie can bring me some of them French fried taters?
He probably will. Sure, I'm sure he will. So. Yeah. So Rob was telling me about Dwight is in this. What's Dwight in, Rob?
What?
Where's Rob?
He's right there.
Dome.
And what?
He's in that television series, Dome.
What's it on?
It's on TV.
No. I know it's on television, Carl.
Norway.
What channel is it on?
4.
Let's do the news now. Here
God save the Queen.
Let's go back in the green room now. Carl's back there. So, Carl,
Yes, sir.
Seriously thinks.
you were telling me about Dwight Yoakam's new record, Who Will Stop the Rain, a
Yes, sir.
Creedence Clearwater Revival cover,
Yes, sir.
which is a pretty good record, actually. And but he sings it where now in some television program?
He's on this program we call The Dome.
Right. What is that about?
It's about this dome. This town gets covered by this mysterious dome.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it's kind of... I don't think it's a documentary.
Okay. What's it on? It's on television, I know, but...
Yes, sir.
Do you know what network it's on?
It's on the NBC.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Channel 4, yeah.
And Dwight's in it?
Yes, sir.
And what part does he play?
He plays some creepy dude. Typecasting.
And
in this episode I done seen, it started raining blood in the town.
Right.
Guess Jesus cut himself shaving or something.
Yes.
And
Dwight
Dwight gets a little crazy, and
where is Dwight when he's singing the song?
in the jail cell.
Why is he there?
He pulled a gun out on the people, trying to rescue somebody that he was about to kill.
Okay. Well, let's listen to this.
Yeah.
Dwight, okay.
He don't play guitar.